Alright, beer tubers, update time, HokieHomeBrew challenge. This is my single hopped beer. I did Motueka, New Zealand hops. So it's time to rack into my bottling bucket. I just did a primary for this one. I just took out my sack of hops. Got all that out from the dry hopping. I dry hopped it last Friday. Today is Saturday, so I did bottle kind of when I thought I would. And yeah, getting the bottling bucket filled up here. Smells great. As soon as this bottling bucket's filled up, I'm going to pull a sample off that, take a gravity reading, and take a test. So that'll be the next step here. Okay, I just pulled my sample from the bottling bucket right here. Got that filled up, ready to go. Just trying to do a quick sort of rough gravity calculation for you guys while see if we can get it to focus in there. Come on, camera. If it come back in. Probably doesn't want to focus in on something that close, but maybe we can get it to do so. There we go. It's spinning around. It looks like it's around. Come on, focus. Looks like it's around 10:10, so it actually finished lower than I thought it would. Beer Cactus predicted 10:15 or so, which seemed really high to me, but 10:10, you know, makes more sense for American ale use. So I'm gonna get that into I'm gonna get a proper reading on it, measure the temperature, see if I have to correct it, and then I'm gonna get it in the glass and try it. Okay, so here's the beer, the sample I pulled. I got more yeast out of that fermenter than I kind of wanted. That is one of the advantages when you do go to secondary. You just went primary only, you got to deal with the yeast cake on the bottom. Just make sure you don't try to get it off. Just, you know, kind of like transferring over, but it's pretty nice orange color. It did kind of look darker. I thought it was gonna be maybe slightly darker, but I mean, it's only half a pound of crystal in there. But let's get the aroma on it. So the aroma on this one, I'm definitely getting those kind of like spicy, kind of has like a spicy orange juice kind of aroma. There's definitely some like sweeter orange notes. Definitely some breadiness in there. I mean, there's definitely a big breadiness from the two-row and from the yeast. I mean, it's a pretty neutral yeast, but definitely get some breadiness in there. But the yeah, it's spicy, sort of pineapple-y, orangey, kind of like a sweeter hop note with like a spicy, sweet, kind of like pineapple orange juice, if that makes any sense. And that's kind of what I'm getting on the nose. Let's try it. Yeah, that's nice. Good bitterness up front, not too much, not overpowering. The problem is I just had an IPA, or I should say Imperial IPA, that kind of ruined my palate. But there's decent hop bitterness up front in it, and then it kind of goes sweeter in the middle, and it finishes pretty dry and kind of bready. So looking forward to trying this with a fresh palate, you know, and obviously on the cooler side. It's about 73, 74 degrees. I'm drinking it right now, so not ideal temperature. But yeah, that's nice. It's definitely gonna be a nice, you know, sessionable kind of pale ale, borderline IPA. I mean, I would call this just more of an IPA. I'll have to do see based on my final gravity what the ABV is, but I think it's probably around 6%. So it's gonna wrap it up for this HokieHomeBrew update. I'm gonna get it bottled up, and then we'll wait about a week and try it again. Cheers.